Welcome to Venezuela Insider, the only place in Venezuela where we help digital nomads, entrepreneurs, expats, investors, travelers, and related internationals. Finally, we are going to do a fourth and final video about this article about Camille Bello from Euronews. This is called These Are the Major Experiences You Shouldn't Miss in Venezuela. So let's read. Salto Ángel and the Canaima Lagoon. Don't hesitate a second for a 3-day expedition to the Angel Falls, the largest waterfall in the world and the heart of the Venezuelan jungle. Overhyped for my taste, but that's your thing. The trip starts from the Laguna de Canaima and the indigenous handmade boat. Canaima is declared a World Heritage Site and is hence one of the most popular and well-known sites in La Gran Sabana. Beautiful waterfalls, multicolored beaches, and buoys await. Okay, if that's your thing, go for it. Take a road trip to Henry Pittier National Park and explore the coastal village and their traditions. My favorite is Choroní. Once there, it's a good idea to drive to Chuao and Sepe, or sail to La Ciénega if you have the time. Locals offer the service. Choroní has the best infrastructure to receive tourists in the area, and Charming's B&Bs will be thrilled to receive you. Visit the small-scale Paria chocolate factory and nibble on samples of one of the best chocolate makers in Venezuela. So, this trip is pretty nice. It's a must if you're going to cover a lot of things to do here in Venezuela for a prolonged period of time. So, go ahead. Go scuba diving in Los Roques. The archipelago is one of the most diverse and best preserved coral reefs in the Caribbean, which makes an spectacular scuba diving destination. Yet again, Los Roques is a little bit pricey place, although some cheaper ways to do it. And if you are there in Los Roques and you like scuba diving, go ahead. Take a peñero, a commercial boat, to Cayo Sombrero in Morocoy and spend the day swimming and eating cheap oysters. Great plan. Go up to Pico Bolívar's in Mérida's cable car. This is a must. It is the highest and second longest cable car in the world, reaching an altitude of 4,765 million square meters. In El Páramo, take a day hike to Laguna de Mucubají and try el pisco andino, a traditional soup similar to chupe, and the arepa andina, a variation of the Venezuelan classic. So this trip to Mérida, you have to do it, and you have to go to Pico Bolívar. It's a pretty swell trip if you're here in Venezuela and you're going to stay for a while. What can I do for free? Number one, hiking the Ávila. Hike your way up to the mountain that defines the northern boundary of Caracas and that separates the city from the Caribbean Sea. There are many trails which can last from a few hours to a couple of days. Just take the few hours. Explore Caracas Historic City Center, the Museum of Natural History, former Prefecture of Caracas, houses 21 and 31 of Avenida Norte, currently the Casa de las Primeras Letras Simón Rodríguez, and the Nuevo Circo de Caracas are the places to go. These buildings portray the architectural eclecticism dominant in the capital during the first 3 decades of the 20th century. Yeah, if you are a history buff, you wanna go there, pretty nice. Tour the beaches around the Venezuelan coast. Most of them are free. Close to the capital, I like Playa Los Caracas, a little longer drive from a more private and wild setting. Okay, I love the beaches. Beaches here in Venezuela are great, although they are overhyped, these beaches where you have to go through this long drive or only take boats or whatever. We have plenty of beaches that don't require some uncomfortable accommodations and planning trips or whatever. So we have beaches. I mean, I can walk 10 beaches to a great beach here in my city. So don't look these overhyped beaches. You can do beaches pretty much in most of the coastal area in Venezuela. And I'm gonna finish with accommodation trips. Venezuela's hotel Airbnb, posadas scene has hugely expanded and there are many options throughout the country. Caracas is an exception where options are more limited and hotels should be favored. Okay, lastly, if you want to go with this local Airbnb, that's your thing, be my guest. However, I always use, the Airbnbs or hotels or places that I can rent that are more traditional. So you have a plenty of options here in Venezuela. So after a thrill reading of the article, I have to say it's a nice intro, it's a nice overview of Venezuela if you don't know much about Venezuela. So good for Euronews and Camille Bello. I'm gonna leave the link on the description below. So thanks again for watching this video. Please thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and be up for further content.